Steve Sada making the transition from second base is doing an awesome job. Gonna get a lot of innings out there in the outfield, out in center field. Really been very, very smooth. It's probably going to be one of the best defensive outfielders in the MAC, maybe in the country. Really uses his speed well out there. A couple other guys that are in the mix: Landon Stevens, JT Stone. A couple of freshmen. They came in as infielders. They're getting a few reps out in the outfield. They're doing an awesome job as well. And then Ryan McClellan, he's also a freshman, came in as an outfielder walk-on. He's been great this fall, great this preseason, so we'll see where he kind of fits in. Points of emphasis for me, I came in a little bit later. Coach Forney was here before me. I know I wanted to get us a lot better at ball handling, just handling the baseball on ground balls, things like that, and our throwing. We got a rule here, anything over 90 feet, it's got to be a long hop, so we really wanted to get a lot of reps throwing the baseball, which we haven't really done in the past. So I figured if we could be the best fielding and throwing outfield group that we've had, that was really going to help us throughout the season. Leadership, absolute leadership. Get both of our corner outfielders back. Tyler Harris, fifth-year senior. Dallas Hall's only a sophomore, but he brings a ton of experience, played a ton of games last year. And then Steven Center is going to be a 4-year starter. So the leadership and the experience that our outfielders bring to this team is unbelievable. That's definitely the strength. It's been awesome. Obviously, I love my experience as a player here. I've gotten the opportunity now to see kind of both sides of it as a player. They were great to play for. Coaching with them now, it's been just an absolute awesome experience. I've learned so much from all the coaches. Got to play under Coach Davis as a pitcher. Now I'm kind of coaching with Coach Eisen, Coach Hayden a little bit. So I'm getting to experience all three coaches. I've gotten to experience them over the last few years. It's been great.
I feel like as a freshman, you get kind of caught up in performing and staying on the field, trying to keep your spot, especially playing a lot. So I think this year I want to be as comfortable as I can on the baseball field, really. Have a lot more fun. I mean, I got 35 guys that make that super easy. So, yeah, I'm excited to my approach is what I mainly worked on. So, yeah, that's about it. They're a great group of guys. They work very hard. As a freshman, it's hard when you come into an overwhelming group like this. We're very, very close. It's hard to earn the respect of those guys who've worked their butt off for 4 years, 3 years, 2 years. But they definitely have done a good job of that, and it's exciting to see fresh talent the way the Miami baseball program is going, really. Well, we got Steve out there who's made a crazy transition. He's been amazing. He's very receptive of everything. Outfield looks good this year, man. It's awesome. We got a lot of speed out there, I feel like, with Steve. He's covering a lot of ground. I got in the weight room a little, so hopefully things change. I still have yet to hit a home run in college. So, yeah, a couple off the wall last year I get made fun of sometimes. So, a lot of weight room calls. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to see what I've worked on transition to the real field. So, if you really want to get better, you got to learn to love it. So, I mean, some guys don't really like the weight room, but I've seen guys who don't like it just get in there and they want to get better because they like baseball. So I think that's a big part for me. I think I came to a realization it would definitely help my game. So I definitely hit it hard this offseason. So we'll see how it plays out.
Definitely a challenge going to the outfield. I worked a lot with Coach Forney when he was here. He definitely helped me a lot as far as just going back on ball, stuff like that, footwork. Coach Shearholtz has been here a lot too and just helping out. I've accepted the challenge and I kind of enjoy it so far. So definitely excited to see what I can do out there and hopefully fill Jake Romano's shoes. I think this is the most tight-knit group we've had since I've been here. I mean, on and off the field, we're always together. So we kind of break down with boys every time just because I think that's very true. We're all brothers. We're family here, so it's definitely a very tight-knit group. A big improvement I've tried to make is hitting the ball the other way. I've tried to kind of hit the ball at all fields, and use my speed to my advantage. If I hit a ball in the 6 hole, it should be a hit every time. So doing that, and then obviously the adjustment to the outfield too, and just being more versatile overall. I would say just help our team any way I can. I mean, on the bases, in the field, I'm trying to be the best center fielder in the MAC as far as defensively goes, and lead the MAC stolen bases, and hopefully hit for a high average, and do everything I can to help this team win.